Alright guys, welcome to Let's Play F-Zero. I am usually the Golden Fox because I find that the Golden Fox has the fastest acceleration, and I have a really fun time with him. So, alright, we're going to start a Night League and with the beginner difficulty. Woo! Just have some fun. Let's do this! It's fun playing this game again, considering I remember playing this, oh crap, I remember playing this game when I was a kid for the Super Nintendo, obviously, and I just recall how difficult the game was. Like, I didn't really grasp racing game, well, especially this game, the mechanics. You know, when you're a kid, all you want to do is just go fast. It's just go fast, go fast. So you hold down the accelerator and you just take all the corners because you feel like, oh, here's a corner, I just have to turn. But no, there's much more complex game mechanics involved that I didn't quite grasp when I was a younger child. And now that I'm a bit older, I kind of figured that all out eventually. So last week I played through all of F-Zero, and I went through every single track. And, man, there's some really tough tracks in this game. Like, it is bizarre how difficult these games are. Or, well, this game in particular. These NPCs, holy crap, are they ever a pain in the ass? Later on, like, every lap, there's more of them. And they deliberately get in your way all the time. It's crazy, and they're literally only there to cause serious problems. Now they're okay on their own. When I especially in easy levels like this is the very first level on the lowest difficulty, right? So, but yeah, like if if I'm playing through at the very end of a level and one of the other actual NPC racers that's not these stupid things comes up and is bouncing me around the screen, like, these guys can get in the way and cause some serious damage. Like, I've had to restart entire levels because they're just in the way and they're so freaking difficult to manage. They bounce you into the walls and just you end up dying every freaking time because of them. Alright, cool. Woohoo! First place. Not that that's very difficult on these. Big Blue. I love these. This is a fun level. Oh crap, that was a crappy start. This is a really fun level. Once you get the hang of all of the different corners and stuff, because I like how this game gradually introduces you to different level design concepts. Like, so this one is the more square type corners that really try and throw you off. And this one, whoop, you end up like learning how to deal with each of these things as you play through. That last obstacle kind of looks almost like ice, and it makes you slip on the track, so you got to be really careful. I usually just if you just tap the accelerator as you go through it, you can get through it without any kind of sliding at all. So it's at least I've found the fastest and easiest way through there. All right, let's nitro it up. I don't know what they call it in this game. In the bottom right-hand corner there, you'll see it's S. It's like, I don't know, super speed or just speed, or I'm not sure what they're trying to... I know, obviously, it's speed, more speed, but I don't know if they're like actually called something like nitros or whatever, right? Sweet, alright. See, this is where... those guys make things tricky. Because if you touch them, even just once, you start bouncing around, and you're going to see it in the... oh, God! In the later levels as well. that little check icon. If you guys, whoever's watching, is never played F-Zero before, is of course the quote-unquote enemy rivals, or your actual rivals. So Captain Falcon, the alien guy, and one of the other competitors. I don't know his name, but right. See what I mean? Jeez. Alright, let's nitro it up. Super it up. Speed it up. Whatever you want to call it. I'm going to save that last one as a just in case. Alright. And here we go. Woohoo! First place. So we'll go through, I'm going to go through this really quickly. The first few levels, like the night cup, is pretty straightforward. Oh, this is a fun level. So it's cool, they gradually increase these complexities, and it really is difficult to start grasping some of the ways to handle each of these corners when you first start playing through it. Especially in the Queen and the King leagues, or Queen and King Cup, or Queen and King League, whatever they are. So I guess if you've never played F-Zero before, there's two types of turns. There's a normal turn like this, and then there's the turn where you kind of like scrape the side of your as I'm trying to describe this, scrape the side of your car, and those are for really sharp turns, but they do slow you down quite a lot, and most of the time you have to, most of the time you have to decelerate. See what I'm talking about? Look at this. This is just insanity. God. Wow, okay. Just bouncing around, see what I mean? Like, ugh. So when you get into those situations where you're like powered down, you actually, God, you actually end up going a lot slower than normal. Holy crap! Whoa! That was quite the challenge to get back into first place there. Anyway, you see what I mean about those NPC guys, though? Like, just the random NPC, those things there, like, ugh, they just get in your way. Good strategy is if you just let off the gas on that power-up, you end up getting a lot more health, and you usually don't lose your spot. Usually, but it all depends on how close they are, and, you know, depends on the stakes, I guess. You gotta measure it out. Oh. And sometimes it's acceptable to, like, hit the sides of the walls to kind of get ahead. I found that in certain levels, like, some of them you just ignore and just go right through and just hope to power up the next round, because it's just so tough. Whoa, that actually worked in my favor. See, sometimes that kind of stuff can, like, totally change the entire course of the round, or the lap. I'm gonna stay off those gravelly looking spots. Get away from me. No! Okay, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? Ugh. Wow! God! And that's F-Zero. That's what I'm talking about. Like, those things can just get so messed up. Okay, so here they throw another curveball at you. You got, oh God, you got wind on this match. So wind is pushing you. Get out of here! Jeez. The wind is pushing you in certain directions. And I mean, the course seems straightforward enough, but it's not. And you gotta be prepped for... crap. You gotta be prepped for kind of flying sideways for an entire lap. And they put in the recharge spot in a completely different section. You asshole. Alright, I'm using the super to keep up. Oh, God, Captain Falcon. Alright. Oh, that almost worked in my favor. Woohoo! These are tough, tough levels. This one isn't, like, this is tame compared to the second version of this level. Tame. Alright, let's hit one of those. Sweet. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Alright. Oh, God. Super it up. There we go. Okay, so our power is in with acceptable limits. Don't wanna slow down too much. Crap, 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 crap. Woo! Ah! Hack! I'm gonna skip the second one, even though that might put me in a crappy position, just so I can get a little bit more life. Is this the last lap? I can't remember. Nope. Alright, well, we're using the nitrous here, or whatever. Alright, I'm getting it now. Whew! Oh, crap. No, 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 no! Stay off of there. Alright. That thing, get out of here. Okay. This is stressful city, guys. God damn it. No. Oh. Man! That's one rough level. The second version of that is even worse. I think that's in, I can't remember if that's in the King's Cup or not. This is a freaking fun level. Oh, that was a crappy start, too. Move. Get out. Oh. I always go this way because I end up being able to just quickly cut it. See, sometimes you don't want to do those really sharp turns by using the L and R. Like, sometimes you just want to gas off and hope to recover around the next bend, which you usually do, so you can just you gotta take it by, well, taking that jump is also very, very risky, because if you bung up the jump, you're going through the you're going off the course and then you blow up. So yeah, careful. Woohoo! I like this level. This is a lot of fun. I love all those square corners. Square. You know what I mean? 90-degree angles. Speed up, this is going to be risky. Oh god. Yeah, see? Don't think it was worth it. Oh. Whoo! Man, stressful. God! Oh, that was a good recovery. I thought I was going to bounce backwards there. Ow, ow. So, again, this is kind of why I take Golden Fox all the time. I don't know, like, for those experienced F-Zero players, a lot of people, like, choose Captain Falcon because he's, like, the iconic character in the F-Zero series, right? But I find that this is just the best of the 4 choices that you have for ships, because the fast acceleration rate really ends up helping out in a lot of different situations. Woohoo! Right on. So that's it for the Knights Cup. So I'm just gonna end it there, and we'll pick up on the Queen's Cup. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed.